I first met our next guest speaker in August last year. We were at a conference. Here was this person having hugs and all warm and friendly and fuzzy and bubbly, and I thought, God, who is this person? What's she on? I want some. And a couple of weeks ago, about 10 weeks ago, I got some. And let me tell you, it was fabulous. In fact, I got my money's worth in the first hour or so of the very first session. So, she's a little bit weird. She's a little bit wacky. She's a little bit woo-woo. She practices access consciousness. And she's a lot fantastic. So would you please welcome Shirley-Anne Lawler.
Wow, cool. Thank you so much for inviting me here tonight. And I do practice access consciousness, probably then thinking what to say. Yes. Fair enough. So, has anyone heard of quantum physics?
Yes.
Yeah? Yeah. You have? And it is now proven that thoughts, feelings, relations are energy like everything else. So he knows that the table, the chair, the carpet, your body, your clothes, all in. Yeah? Yeah. And they just vibrate at different frequencies. So thoughts, feelings, emotions are energy as well. And who gets stuck in them? No, I can on occasion get really stuck and feel like I'll be very polite tonight. So I have anyway, we won't go there. So what I do as a facilitator is help you look at where you're stuck with your thoughts and information, whether it's around relationship, around business, around your body, around any aspect of your life. So Heather was talking earlier about, how all these people are working hard, getting their cert put forward. Yeah. Yeah, and I said, well, where's the name over it? So who has the point of view that you have to work hard for money? Who grew up with that one? Yeah, but life wasn't meant to be easy. Who thought that one? Yeah. Didn't like that phrase. Yeah, didn't like that phrase. But how many Australians thought that point of view? Oh my God, life's not meant to be easy. Oh, okay, we'll make life hard. Yeah, yeah. So what I do, and we might be able to play tonight if you want. What I do is actually I have a magic spell. And I have the word on the end of my nose to prove I'm with you. Can everyone see it? No. I had a white dress on the first time. I said, if you have a white witch, don't dress in white. So a magic spell. And it's called Part1. Okay. And all we have to do is get around saying, everything's hard today. Oh, hang on a minute, no, pop and plug that. My computer's running slow today. Oh, what will it take? Pop and plug that. I'm feeling really anxious today. Pop and plug that. I have to work really hard to get this cert full. Pop that, pop that. Why do you think I'm going to work hard? Who has the point of view that you can't have fun with? It's very serious. It's very serious stuff. Yeah? No, of course you've done.
Yeah, no, a lot of it's done. A lot of us take a lot of light-hearted.
Yeah. So it's changing all these points of view that you grew up with, that you've been entrained to as you grew up. So who knows some duties like money as well? Well, it used to. Have to work hard for money. What if you don't? What if it becomes fun and joyful? And what if anything that comes up in your life that's holding you stuck, you can use this tiny little. And it works. Who's used it? Cockapod. 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 Okay. So what I work at and access consciousness is a set of tools, processes and philosophies that you can start to use that will change your life. And I came across this 4 years ago. I've been doing personal development stuff for about 30 years, inspiring my little brothers and sisters, you know, since day dot, being the eldest girl, you know, you're always trying to get someone to do what you want to do, right? So when I came across this particular modality, it was like, oh my gosh, everything in it is so simple. All the tools are so simple. You know what the hardest thing is about these tools? It's choosing to use them, remembering to use them. Because it can change anything that you want to change. Would you like another one? So, and I've got some here for everyone. Now, this is what it's supposed to look like. And this is what my printer did.
Pocket of that.
Pocket of that. And I certainly rang up and I said, excuse me, this is not acceptable. Could I please have some block? So you do. And you don't pocket code that one. You say, you can see it on this. How does it get any better than this? So access consciousness works from universal truth, and one of them is asking you shall receive. Okay, you've all heard that? You've either heard it from a church, but you always had to give to receive, okay? It's not supposed to be that way. It's supposed to be the other way around. You're supposed to be wanting to receive so that you then are able to gift people. Or you can, as we function in this reality, from a give and take. Okay, so we want to get away from functions in the give and take universe and be willing to receive as much as you can on all levels so that then you can do more. And Shirley was talking about some charity work she does and how much fun it is. So she has the ability to gift her time and her expertise. She doesn't give it. She gives it and it's a gift. She's a gift. Each one of you are a gift. Each one of you are just magnificently brilliant. Now, how often do you look in the mirror and actually acknowledge you? How much you acknowledge how much amazing talent you have, how beautiful you are, inside and out. How much you acknowledge you, how much you see the joy that you be, and how much change you facilitate for your clients. You know what it's like to have a good bookkeeper? How grateful your clients are that you have that skill and you're willing to share it with them. Inspirational speaker. So acknowledging you actually allows you to receive more. So what would it be like to actually look in the mirror every day and say, wow, Joy, you're so beautiful, you're bright, and I'm so glad I'm a part of that. If you're willing to give it a go. Yeah, I will. So what is that one thing that you receive more in every area of your life? Just acknowledging it a little bit every day. So I'm not asking you to love you. Sometimes it's a bit hard to go, to that love word to yourself. Sometimes it's just a bit stretch. So one thing you can just sort of grateful to yourself. Everything that you have in your life. Even if it's just $7 in your bank account. Wow, I'm so grateful for that. And what will it take for that to change? And how does it get any better than that? What else is possible? So a lot of us have, especially, you guys deal with clients all the time who are probably in a lot of fear about their money flows and cash flow and tax and bringing their account because it's going to cost them so much to want to spend 6 minutes. So they value you. So all it takes is you to value you. And that's one of the things I'm coming across a lot in my work is that we don't realise that we are actually a valuable product. We are. Each and every one of you is a valuable product unto yourself. You are a valuable product to each and every one of your clients. Are you aware of that? I've got one nod over here. This is good. So when you're working with your clients, and then they go into a little bit of fear and resistance, you can say, well, that's getting better. It's really amazing when we use these tools with other people, the response you get, it really is quite amazing. I play a money game, or a like money game with my clients, and you know, quite often it's not just playing a money game, because I work with the energy of what it brings up. So playing this money game, most people play the money game like they have money in their real life, so it's really interesting. So I had this guy who's a private investigator with one of my games, and he told me the next time I saw him, he said, it was really funny about that pocket pro. I use it all the time, and I was in Brisbane and I was being interviewed by Channel 7, and after the interview, the producer said, I'm just really in a mess because I've got to go back to work and resign, and I know they're just going to be really upset when you're leaving. And he said, well, just all the way back to the office, just everything that comes up for you, all the anxiety and all the fear and all the worry and the doubt, and you're not sure, just keep saying problem like that, problem like that. And what that does is changes the energy of what is. So you can't destroy energy, you can transform it though. You can change it. And Part1 starts unlocking all those places that hold you stuck. So you're sitting at the computer and it's not working. How does it get into it? It's Part1, everything that doesn't allow it, it won't work. Everything has consciousness, that's the other thing as well. Every single molecule in the universe has consciousness. So you can start talking to things and people like Shirley said, I'm a bit weird, a bit wild, a bit crazy. Well, yeah, okay. I rang my daughter up, she rang me one day and she was upset. I started saying, well, I don't want my crazy mum, I want my mum. You're crazy, she thinks I'm crazy. Don't do that. Crazy. It's really good to take out, go to the box and be crazy. So who gets crazy at crazy? Yeah, doesn't that feel great? Yeah. You be in a box for what reason? You're different, you're talented, you're brilliant. Not there anyone ever tried for you in a box. And you're a square head, you're not going to fit in that round hole. Ever. So get over even thinking that you have to. No, what if you were just you? What does that look like? Just being you. Who are you? Who are you? And in a way, you are the sum total of all the points of view that you've taken on board. Yeah? You have to work hard for that. You have to dress a certain way, look a certain way. What do you do? Look how you want to look. Be how you want to be. That's how you want to be. Say what you want to say. And who grew up not having choice? Who grew up you don't really choose you. You choose based on what you think you should be doing right for everyone else. Yeah, would you like to give that up? Yeah? Who'd like to? No? Someone wants to keep it? You can. So would you like me to destroy and uncreate all that's not allowing you to choose for you? It's the big here. Okay, so I will do the big one. So, all right. So all the lies, expectations, rejections, projections, judgments, separations have been perpetrated on you. Now we do all lifetimes. So I do past life stuff. Throughout all lifetimes, space, dimensions, realities, and universes, including this one, that is not allowing you to choose for you and not allowing you to have choice. Would you be willing to destroy and uncreate it all totally, thoroughly, and utterly, please? Yes, we have to say yes. The free will universe, you have to give me permission. So then I do the magic spell, which is right and wrong, good, bad, all nine, Part1, shorts, boys, and youngs. So that just starts undoing the energy of all those places that you said you have no choice. And you can start choosing for you based on what you would like to choose for you, not based on all the points of view that have you choosing like cattle or sheep being driven in a particular way. You can actually step out of that and just say, okay, will this be rewarding and contribute to my life if I choose this? Yeah?